Anyway, yeah. How you if basically if you're a bad person, you end up looking kind of horrifying because you have all these ugly
Ever
scars.
think we'd be working for the bad guys?
And if you're a good person, you look okay. Oh,
Sometimes I get the urge to turn off the internal compensators and pull a crazy Ivan, you know? Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
so I gotta feed my fish. I don't want those fish dying. Hello, fishies. I see you're alive. Have some food. There you go. So we'll go down to the crew deck. See if
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
well, that's nice of them. Check in on Kasumi.
There you are.
Yep.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
I like Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania, damn it. Fucking Jacob. Stupid. Catching the attention of people I want to hook up with. I really wish I could, get together with Kasumi. I said it before, but it bears repeating. She's awesome. I like her.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh, booze. I can choose red booze or bluish purplish booze. Or pink booze. Whoa. Okay, I gotta. Hey, Kasumi, you want a drink? I'll take that as a no. I guess, there's only one person on this ship I can get drunk with. I wonder if Miranda has anything new to talk about. Jacob did, so she probably will too.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Well, there's got to be more to it than that.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Okay.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Right. Now, I would go and talk to Dr. Chakwas, but I happen to know that she doesn't have anything new to say, usually, and not at this time. So, Gabby and Ken, on the other hand, often...
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
It's fun listening then, sometimes. See if Grunt has anything new to speak with us about.
Shepard.
Oh yeah, now that we can upgrade, is there anything you can help us with to make the ship better?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If I were, if my scars were getting really bad because I was not having a positive attitude and thinking positive, and that was affecting the healing of them, I would need this. I would need this to look normal and not like somebody ran a lawnmower over my face. But my face looks fine, so, and it does cost a whole lot of platinum, so I won't buy that for now. Krogan shotgun. Yeah, alright.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grunt would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Not entirely dissimilar to what Miranda said to me. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for now, and I'll upload what I've got recorded, and I'll start another one in the near future. Bye for now. Hey, back playing Mass Effect 2, and we're getting ready to head back to Omega. But before we do that, there is one more person we're going to talk to, Zaeed Masani, who has set up shop here in the starboard cargo bay. And is apparently watching everybody on surveillance cameras.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Well, whatever his less desirable qualities might be, it seems like it's better to have Zaeed on our side than against us. And here is a garbage disposal simulator. Just keep it garbage. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to get it out of here? Whee! Bye-bye, garbage. I could literally play this part of the game for hours, but I'd be very bored, so I won't.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Yeah, he seems to be, since I killed my share too.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
I will not be doing that. Thank you anyway.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh sure, leave things on the note of torturing Krogan. That's very nice. I actually forget if I stopped by to see Gabby and Ken yet. Okay, they don't have anything that they're not in the middle of a conversation I can eavesdrop on. I truthfully also forget if I fed my fish, so I'm gonna do that real fast. And the worst thing that happens is I get fat fish, which is better than dead fish.